Well, hello, this is Wilson Cole, and I'm president of Adams, Evans, and Ross. And I want to take a moment to visit with you about a question that I'm asked a lot. Wilson, when should I turn over an account? Or is it at 60 days, 90 days, 120 days? And in the past, I've kind of gone into, questions on if you've dealt with them before, if it's a first payment default, if it was a backdoor hire, if it's a recruiter, if you're aware that you're a staffing firm or they jump into company to company into the staffing firm, you probably want to move a little quicker. But the one thing that in the past I have taken out of the thought process, which in my opinion has actually been a mistake, and so I want to visit with you about when you should turn over an account, really depends also on the industry and the credit cycle that industry is in. Let me give you a perfect example, and I'm going to give away a little bit of my age here. It's a huge secret, but in the late 90s, you had the dot-com bomb. I can tell you, and for the folks that were servicing that industry, dot-com was, you could pretty much get a 10 times evaluation over what you already were with a company if you just put dot-com behind your name. Very similar hype to the AI hype that's going on now. That's probably the closest comparison. When it readjusted so incredibly quick. By the time a company came into collections, they were probably already out of business, because sometimes the client would wait 90 days, sometimes the client would wait 120 days, and at that point it was too gone. So I want you to look at your industry and the fluctuation in that industry as well. If somebody has backdoor hired you, if somebody's jumping from staffing firm, those are easy flags to pick up on. But I want you to look at the nuances of the macro in which when you're in. Another one, and this is going to sound incredibly bizarre, but it was an education for me, was in 08 and 09 when the housing crisis happened. Banks came in there again, it was like the dot-com. When banks started getting placed for collections, a lot of them were already in the process of being taken over by the FDIC in the feds, or they were just on life support looking to merge and things on those lines. So sometimes our clients would hold on because, oh my goodness, it's a bank. They're going to pay everybody. I can tell you the biggest education I got is they were the worst of the worst debtors that we've ever dealt with, because you're dealing with a highly educated debtor that knows the system. And they truly did not care. When they came in, sue us, we're getting taken over by the feds, or we're in the process of selling, do what you got to do. They did not have any desire to make things right on unsecured vendors. So take a look at your cycle. If you're in a industry that's going through some turmoil or some readjustment, you probably want to move much quicker, because literally 30 days could be the difference. If you're in a fairly stable industry and everybody seems to be normalized, you're just having this one problem with this one client, then give me a shout. If they're over 60 days, we'll pull a free business credit report at no obligation to you. There's some things that we can do. But if you're in an industry that's seeing some turmoil on the macro level, those are the ones that you want to move a little quicker. So my advice today is slightly different. Yes, look at the individual companies, but also look at the industry and the credit cycle in which they're in. If we can help you with a collection, please visit us at staffingdebt.com and book a meeting with one of our credit and collection consultants. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Adams, Evans, and Ross. And if you like the video, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also like the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below as well. If you'd like to learn more about our company, please visit our website at staffingdebt.com. And also remember, if there's no collection, there's absolutely no cost at all.